My name is Urmila Vikas Nivangune. Today's date is 10th of March 2022 and today's topic is multi-threading in Java. Before starting multi-threading, we will see what is multitasking. Multitasking is nothing but executing various tasks or more number of tasks simultaneously. We can achieve multitasking by using two processes, that is, one is multiprocessing and second is multi-threading. Multiprocessing is used in Java where all the processes get executed at the same time. It doesn't share memory so that it requires more memory, as multi-threading shares memory, so it requires less memory comparing to multiprocessing. So let's see what is multi-threading. Multi-threading is a sub-process within a process. As we know, thread is lightweighted. It consumes very less memory, and while using threading, while using multi-threading, uh, memory gets shared along the all the threads which are contained in single process. If there are 5 number of threads present in a single process, then all the 5 threads get shared memory. Because of this, by using multi-threading, we can achieve less time and also saves memory. So there are multiple methods which are present in multi-threading. First one is thread class. Thread class is a parent class of all the multi-threading classes, and thread class is predefined class. Under thread class there are a lot of methods which are regarding to threads. First one is uh, start method. Start method is used to start the thread. Run method is used to run the thread, and it is used to control the actions and start the actions. Then third one is set priority. Set priority is used to set the priority to the thread. Thread's normal priority is 5 and less priority is 1 and most priority is 10. Then get priority. Get priority method is used to get the priority of thread. Then set name and get name. Set name is method. Set name method is used to set the name for any thread, and get name method is used to get the name of thread. Then sleep method. Sleep method is used to sleep the thread for specified time. Sleep method is parameterized method. As a parameter we can give time, and for that time sleep method sleeps the thread. So these are various methods which are used in multi-threading. So if thread is created, then it goes through various states, that is known as thread life cycle. There are total 4 to 5 states. Every thread goes through that all these states. First one is new state. When thread is created, then it goes into new state. Then ready state. When thread get all its resources and system resources, then uh, thread get into ready state. After ready state, thread get into running state. In running state, thread start its execution. After completing execution, thread goes into dead state. That means uh, it is destroyed or terminated. When any thread is setted by priority, then and also waiting state is present in multi-threading. If any thread waits for resources, then it goes to waiting state. After getting resources which he wanted, then goes into again ready state and then further states. So this is all about thread life cycle. Advantages of using multi-threading is thread is lightweight. We can achieve sorry thread is cheap, and also it saves memory. So, and the disadvantages of using thread is every time we cannot guess the exact output, as all the options or outputs uh, get scheduled by thread scheduler, so we can get exact output. Thank you.